And we are live.
Yes, we are live. It is Friday night. That means it's Smackdown time.
And if your shit was loaded before mine, I blame our internet connections because I clicked on 2 this time.
Yeah, mine's still loaded before yours by about 3 seconds. 3 to 4 seconds.
Yeah, so
I sit there patiently waiting until you say, and we are live. Normally like
yeah,
four
I know you do.
seconds.
I know you do. But yeah, it's Friday night, guys. It's SmackDown. I feel like shit, so this is probably all I'm doing. But yeah,
I will be covering AEW Rampage. I will be covering Rampage tonight.
I'm gonna be making an effort to do Rampage on Fridays, moving forward, but just not today because again, I feel like garbage. But
yeah. Hello, Tyson.
But it is that time. I have nothing else to say about tonight. Do you?
No, I do not. Well, we do, but we got lots to talk about. Just when you've made those cameras live and got that CSP anthem a bumping.
I was just gonna go today. You know what? I'm glad that you did it because today I was just gonna go. You know what? It's time for cameras and music. Like, I'm just gonna half-ass it.
No, you are definitely.
How's everybody doing? Hello, Tyson. Hey, Ronnie. Thanks for the like, Ronnie.
Hey, how you doing, Joseph? Hey, Nick. Welcome, mate. How you doing today? So yeah, we got hockey tomorrow, and then we have a brand new TV show to cover, starting Sunday. I believe 9 episodes. I think the first season of Last of Us is. I read somewhere that I'll get us a description and everything. I'll sort that all Saturday/Sunday. Yes, Friday the 13th. Alan, how you doing, mate?
Oh, that's weird. I knew it was Friday the 13th too, and still had a miserable day. Well, it wasn't a miserable.
You nervous for Leafs and Bruins tomorrow?
I'm not feeling well.
You should be, Ronnie.
You should be nervous, Ronnie. We crush.
I'm glad you did, Joseph.
We crush good teams and lose to bad teams, so you should be worried.
I mean, and also, I'd just like to mention that for the first time this season, you lost in regulation at home, and it was a shutout, and you looked like little shits. We made you look stupid. We destroyed you yesterday.
Look what we got over here.
Oh, hey, Johnny, how you doing? Thank you for subscribing. No, it didn't, Johnny. No, it didn't. In no way, shape, or form have they been sold to Disney in this moment. Because deals between multi-billion-dollar companies take weeks, if not months, to go, and it's not been sold at this moment in time. As Triple H has literally just told all the WWE talent about an hour ago. Yes, Triple H is still in talk. He had a talent meeting and he confirmed. Again, no, Johnny, they didn't. I will tell you for 100% fact, Joseph, Roman Reigns has not been released. He still works for WWE. If anyone's telling you that Roman has been released, that is false. Definitely still works for WWE. They're not going to get rid of their golden boy, are they? Come on.
What you doing?
Items.
What are you buying? Berries?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Insert in King credit.
Fair enough, Alan. Fair enough, dude. I'm glad. Well,
No.
at least you're watching some content. Like I said, Alan, if you get a chance, dude, this channel has amazing shorts in an entire playlist of food review, products reviews. Yeah, I'm trying to expand it to other stuff. Oh, and random stuff I bought. That's another series in the shorts. Joseph says, how you doing, Dave? Triple H is still in creative. Yes, he is, Nick.
Who says how am I doing?
Joseph said, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right, Joseph.
Johnny, putting fake information is not entertaining. Please stop. It's not entertaining, and it's just annoying, so please stop. Yes, Triple H is still in charge of creative.
And let's not police the chat, Nick. No need to tell Johnny to stop.
I like Triple H. Yeah, he seems like a very competent man. He's got his flaws, but who doesn't? At this moment, Alan, Saudi Arabia is one of the many potential people that could be buying WWE. That part is correct. Vince is looking to sell the company, and Saudi Arabia is just one of the many people in the list that could and want to buy WWE. So that is correct, but Saudi Arabia has not at this moment got the full terms with WWE yet. They're just one of the people that could buy it. I haven't heard any officially haven't heard any numbers, because as far as I'm aware, that no talks have got that far as referring to actual numbers.
It was a lot louder than the other ones.
They are fake news, Johnny, because Bailey hasn't retired. And I'm guaranteeing if I go to Sean Ross Sapp's Twitter page, I'm guaranteeing he hasn't put Bailey just retired. So stop with the fake information, or I'm going to ban you. I'm not in the mood today. I'm good. I'm ready, son. How are you doing? To the thing you sent, KK, no, they literally have a cat stuff on there. Don't know to the thing you put. Yeah, me too, Tyson. Me too, mate. No, it's not, Ronnie. The company's not even valued at $8 billion. So I don't know where you're getting that as a starting price. Because at the moment right now, WWE is worth $6.65 billion. So there is how is it going to be 8.3 billion on a company that's not worth that? No, Ronnie. No, Wayne has not been sold to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
As I'm going to have to keep explaining, you cannot sell a $1 billion company in 5 minutes. It literally takes weeks and weeks, especially with publicly traded companies like WWE, who are a public company. They have not been sold to Saudi Arabia. There has been no deal. There are just talks. Could definitely happen, Joseph. I'm excited for Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, yes.
Is Bork here yet?
No. First off, everything on the internet is not correct, especially from Bing. And no, it's not been sold to Saudi Arabia, mate, because they have to go through several channels, and we would publicly know about it. It has not been sold to Saudi Arabia. They are called rumors. Until WWE or a government body announces the sale of this company, consider everything to be fake. Again, I don't think they have been refusing to sell to Saudi. Saudi is one of the people in the running to buy it, Ronnie. Vince McMahon likes Saudi Arabia. It's Vince McMahon's decision who the company gets sold to. Vince would definitely sell it to Saudi Arabia. It's a Vince McMahon decision. As well as a few members of the board. I believe they have a slight voting power. But at the end of the day, the decision, the final decision stands on Vince McMahon. Yeah, I don't want it to be sold to Saudi Arabia, mainly due to how some of their customs suppress certain types of people. So, yeah. So I'd rather it not be sold to Saudi Arabia for that reason, because I feel like it would just collapse. We don't need cheering up, Johnny, and I did tell you that they're not funny, so please stop. They're not funny jokes. They're just annoying. The reason why he wants to sell it, in my opinion, Alan, is revenge for the whole situation of him getting booted out in the first place. Thank you.
I got my first troll comment, Tom. Literally, somebody came into my comments and said, "I'm not to care."
They said what?
I'm not care.
Okay.
I'll tell you exactly what I said in just a second. Oh, it's not there anymore. Why is it not there?
To be perfectly honest, Alan, WWE's not worth $8 billion. I don't think it will sell for that. It's currently worth just over $6.5 billion. I honestly don't think it will sell for 8. Maybe 7.5, but I don't see it selling for 8. But again, this is just my opinion.
Doesn't show it. But they basically said in very poor English, "I don't care." And I said, "Well, I don't care about you." And I said,
but you cared enough to leave a comment. Damn you, KK.
I think I made that joke. What's your opinion? It doesn't matter what your comment is.
It doesn't matter. Cheers, Ronnie.
Just removed it.
Okay, what did you find disgusting, Jamie? Apart from Chelsea's performance this year.
What are you going on about, Chelsea?
Oh. Spam for... Oh, God, what is that? What is that, Jamie? And where is that? Because I kind of feel like I have to. I kind of feel like I have to. Out of morbid curiosity than anything else. I agree with that, Joseph.
What, spam fritters? Ew.
With chip chop curry sauce inside of them.
Okay, that might actually be half decent.
I will... Ooh, Smarties buttons, they look amazing. Made with cat. Where do I get those? KK, my main question is, do you know what a fritter is? By saying no to fritter, yes to...
I got Sami Zayn to win tonight.
But my main question is...
He's gonna get kicked out.
Yeah. My main question is, Jamie, where do I find those spam fritters? Which supermarket was this taken in? Because I kind of have to now. You've showed me them. They sound disgusting. It's my duty to buy them and tell you how bad they are. I will suffer so you don't have to. It is, guest. Vince fears bankruptcy. Hey, Eagle.
Vince is cash poor.
Yeah. Yeah, you do know that most of Vince's net worth is made up by WWE, the company, right?
Yeah, he's very cash. Most people who are considered quote unquote rich or wealthy are cash poor.
Kind of, yeah.
A lot of their money is tied up in assets of their companies, buildings, blah 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 blah, so forth and so on. So they don't have a lot of physical money on them, but they have credit cards and lines of credit and everything else, and that's where all their money comes from.
Yeah, basically.
The business that they own is worth, this much money.
Just like how I have a net worth of over 100 grand, but it's tied into the property I'm currently sitting in. So they're an Iceland product then. To be honest, dude, spam fritters with cheese actually sounds kind of nice. Like, that actually sounds kind of nice. Gonna be honest, I'm going to Iceland in a couple of weeks because I'm going to be getting a freezer. I'm currently in the process of trying to get one. We will have a freezer in the next few weeks, and then we will be able to get more frozen food in for food reviews. I've got a couple of drinks coming up. I've got a few more product reviews coming up.
Ronnie.
Yeah, the best product we reviewed was this bottle opener. We will try it later. Again, on camera, so I can open a beer in here. Guessing they're in the store. I'll have to check them out, Jamie. In a couple of weeks.
Camera again, Tom, without moving it.
Which one? Mine or yours?
Mine, so I can see it.
Yeah, it's the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, and now turn it the other way. Okay, that's what I thought. I was hoping that they were creative enough that they did it where it was the grip of the fingers of the gauntlet that opened it versus an actual bottle thingy built into it. But you said it was a bottle opener. That's a gauntlet bottle opener.
Yeah, that's what I said. An Infinity Gauntlet bottle opener.
No, you said Thanos. That's why I made the reference to you should say that I am inevitable when you open it.
Well, I forgot that line. Shit.
Oh, I'm not watching that video then. You didn't even do my line. It was a good line. This was inevitable. And let me show you.
Yeah, the thing is, Joseph,
I changed
if
my
Saudi
mind a little
Arabia
bit.
bought WWE, they probably wouldn't move it to Saudi Arabia because that would literally just kill the business. They'd probably still run it in America. Nice, Beyond.
I think you're wrong, Ronnie, because
Then again, it also has the advantage of being the go-home show to the Royal Rumble for Raw, so we actually might get a decent audience for that one.
when you put it that way, I can't disagree with you.
I mean, to be honest, Ronnie, it's got to beat 12,000 views. It's got to beat 12,000 views. I don't think it's going to do that. I mean, if it did, then I'd be incredibly happy.
It's not that big a deal. You don't have to get frustrated and angry about it. Headphones curl. You know why? Because you go like
Yes,
this.
I'm still doing Rampage.
And then you take them off and you
I've
put them back on
yes,
like this.
I have.
And then you take
Jamie,
them
I saw
off,
all the stuff.
get like that, and then you put them back on like that. And look, now it's twisted because you take them off 2 or 3 times.
Dave, we didn't do it in the video.
What?
We'll do it right now.
Give me a second. I'm untwisting my headphones. I was making a point. What do you want? Is it beverage
was
time?
Inevitable. It actually works very well, to be fair.
Yeah, because those are twist top bottles.
No, it's not.
No?
Normal top. We do, the only ones that you can get a screw top to actually screw off is Budweiser in this country. The rest are all just, you have to use a bottle opener.
Really?
Yep. We don't do screw tops over here. I mean, I don't know why, because they're very handy, but yeah, all of ours are bottle openers. But yeah, we now officially have a new bottle opener for the office. And yes, the reason I bought it, 1, for review, and 2, because I actually wanted a bottle opener. It's the reason I bought it, because I needed a bottle opener for the office. And now I have a nerdy one and I love it. Hopefully, Ronnie. I remember, Alan. I remember WWE being an essential service.
WWE better be careful, man. They're gonna piss some real gangsters off, and Dominic's gonna be in trouble. Let's just put it this way: that little teardrop thing that he's got by his eye ain't nothing to fucking play with.
Yeah, gonna be honest, KK. There is a space to put something there to make it a keychain. Like, I don't know how you do it properly, but there's a slot, I'd say, to put something to make it a keychain.
You waited for the kettle to completely boil, yeah?
Yeah.
They also do a Thor hammer bottle opener from the same people, so I might look at getting that in the future. I just bought the one that I knew would actually work, because the Thor hammer one looked kind of shit. Do it, Beyond. Who's Dave Mazda? Never heard of that
Dave
guy.
Meltzer?
Yeah, but
what he's going for?
If he was sounding out the name Meltzer, he spelled it out really wrong, because that does not look like Meltzer. That's so wrong. And to be fair, Ronnie, nobody cares about Raw 30th anniversary.
Let's program this now so we don't forget. When are we doing Royal Rumble predictions?
Let me have a look when I'm off, because I have rotors, so I'll look when I'm off.
If it's on Saturday, preferably the Thursday or the Friday. I hate doing it the day of because it doesn't get the views.
Thursday will work best for me.
Okay, Thursday afternoon then, like Thursday around 5-ish, like we usually do.
Yes, Thursday at 5 will work for me. Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah, but that means doing it after Rampage and SmackDown, man. And then again, it doesn't get the views. I'd rather do it Thursday and just fill in on Sunday or on the Saturday.
I'm also not sitting there at 4:30 in the morning, KK, discussing fucking predictions.
That literally mean nothing.
Yeah, I want to sleep after Rampage. Yes, we just need to finalise our plans. Dave can't go to Asda because there is no Asda. Asda is amazing, Amy. I still haven't even suckled all the teat of Asda yet. I found Asda toad in the hole for 90 pence. Like, I've not finished exploring the land of Asda yet. Then look, we've still got many more supermarkets to go yet. We've got all of the Tesco stuff, Morrison stuff, Co-op
the day
stuff.
before worked really good, KK, when they did them on Sunday.
Yeah.
Because we could watch SmackDown on Friday, do predictions on Saturday, and then
Hey,
thing was on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
But it fucks everything up because they do the pay-per-views on Saturday now.
And I normally work Fridays, so this is one of the rare exceptions. I have a Friday off. Do I think Riddle can return at the Royal Rumble? Definitely.
Anyways.
Definitely. Riddle could definitely return in the Royal Rumble. 100%. Yeah, it's almost like they put a card subject to change. Yeah, we're going to do it on the Thursday. Do I think CM Punk will ever go back to WWE? At this point, no. I think he's too old. Like, if he was going to make a grand return, he would have done it years ago. At this point, I think he's out the wrestling business, or he goes back to AEW. You know what, Jamie? I like that. Hey, Buck. Jamie suggested I should record a short version of my predictions and upload it after we've done our live one. Because it's not taken away. Yeah, because it doesn't take away from your content. And yeah, it just gives me a... I mean, I could do a little thing on like the computer, just putting the match card up and then just putting who I think's going to win, like quickly on the computer, edit it together and boom, upload it. I don't know, Resident Evil. Or, to be fair, Alan, it's not Vince's choice who comes back at this point. You picked up NHL 23. Nice, Bork.
I can't play NHL 23. I don't have a fucking new Xbox. They didn't make it for the Xbox One.
And like me, you don't want to buy.
There was three different Xbox Ones. There was the Xbox One, the Xbox One S, and then there was the Xbox One X. I have the S, and they didn't make it for that one. You have to have the new models.
The Series X and S, as in like the current version. Yeah, and like me, Dave, you don't want to buy a whole new console to play one game. He was, Alan.
Right, I'll just play on my Xbox One with NHL 22. Like,
I mean, I've got NHL 21 on PS PS4 if I ever want to load up an NHL game.
I have an Xbox One S.
To be honest, Jamie,
I have
don't-
a gaming
like,
PC.
I wouldn't
the
buy
fuck
a-
do I want a console for?
the
I have a
the only
gaming
thing.
PC. The only if I bought a new Xbox right now, guess who'd get more use out of it than me?
Jesse.
And why? Because I have a gaming PC.
I have
The
no
fuck do I need a
need
console?
for a PS5, Alan. There's no games on the PS5 that I'm interested in playing.
That haven't been released for PC that your PC can't run.
Exactly. The one game that I play is want to play is Ghost of Tsushima, and I already have a PS4, so I can play it on that. And the only thing that would make me consider buying a PS5 is a Ghost of Tsushima sequel and a Marvel Spider-Man sequel. If they release those two games on PS5, I will consider buying one. Until that point, they're not getting my money. And to be honest, dude, there's probably going to be a PS5 Pro by the end of this year, making the original console completely pointless.
Thanks
That'd
to
be
the
good,
love,
Resident
Ronnie.
Evil. Hello, Miguel. I unfortunately don't understand what you're saying there.
Hey, Bork, you're here. Bork, you want to hear in the end or no?
Yeah,
'Cause I
Bork,
didn't
that's
play it
lit.
purposely because you
To
weren't
be
here
fair,
yet.
Bork,
You always
that is
requested.
You have literally just described every games console ever. The PS5 and the PS4, but with better graphics. That's
Yep.
literally every console upgrade ever.
Yep.
That's literally what the 360 was to the original Xbox. Like, that's kind of how a new console works. Cody would be good. I'm just waiting for them to do a Switch successor. Because it really is starting to lag behind.
That is a console that I could get behind buying.
Oh, I will be buying the new Switch. I will be buying the next Nintendo console. Because I like the Nintendo library of games, especially Pokemon. Like I've got enough games that
there's three titles for me that do it for Nintendo for me. Pokemon, Metroid, and Zelda. I mean, Breath of the Wild was a little weird, and I wasn't into it, but
I'm surprised you didn't say Smash Bros.
Smash Bros is good too. But I'm looking forward to them making. They did Link's Awakening not too long ago, a remake of that, which was a Game Boy game that they brought into the 21st century. I think that they should next do Oracle of Ages and Seasons next, and I'd pay full price for them.
I might get Link's Awakening, the remake, then. Because I've never played the original, and I think the remake might be the best way to experience it.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I might look into that.
I didn't like the art style, but it was a true to form clone of the game. They went with the same art style that they did for Diamond and Pearl port-overs.
Yeah,
it was a very similar art style to that. And
I liked that art style personally myself, so I can understand why you didn't like it. I'm about to say that you don't like weird art styles. I was going to use Diamond and Pearl as an example. But yeah, and like the only other thing that would have made me get a PS5 is the Silent Hill 2 remake, and that's coming out on PC on day one. Wait, the PS4 got it. Then why didn't they make it for the Xbox?
What consoles was NHL 23 released on?
Oh, no, it was released on the Xbox One.
Okay, so I might actually pick that up then. Because I was looking to pick up because I was in a store and they had a hard copy and it said XS on it, so I just kind of figured that they weren't,
Yeah, they've added another. Yeah, they've
I'm gonna
added a
wait till
custom
June
league
and
option.
see if they put it in Game Pass.
Yeah, you can play it. You can play as the original 6 in like a custom league option. That's pretty cool.
It was released. I was mistaken. My apologies, guys.
Hello, Angel. Oh yeah, not 7th of April. The Super Mario Bros. Movie comes out, Dave. We need to cover that at some point.
Give me 45 more seconds. I'm in the end's almost done. Bork requested. Well, I asked him if he wanted to hear it, and he said yes. So
that's not good,
it's hard to hear you with the music going.
I don't know, Alan. Sup, Lev?
Sorry, you were saying about Super Mario Brothers. What?
The movie comes out April 7th.
Oh, the movie. Boo.
The movie looks good.
That's what it means for today.
I don't know what. Come on. Fucking finish closing.
I guess we'll cover it on my channel then.
Is this supposed to be playing by my Windows Media Player likes to look for music every time I open it, so yeah. This isn't gonna make it.
Who's Bull Mouse, Ronnie? And you're not better off with the PS4, Ronnie, because they're going to stop making games for it. And the PS5 is completely backwards compatible with all PS4 games.
I can't afford. So instead of taking yours,
I own the original Lego Star Wars game. I own quite a few actually. I believe I own like the Lord of the Rings, the 2 Harry Potters. I own quite a lot of them. They had a Lego game sale a while ago.
When are we doing our Lord of the Rings run?
If I get that week off that I'm looking to book, we can do it in that week.
Beauty. Because that'll be our marathon stream for this year. Because last year we did DBZA, this year we do the Lord of the Rings, next year we can do what's another big long series that we could do in one sitting?
Don't know. I'll have to think on that. Oh fucking hell! That's longer than 12 hours.
Yeah, so we break it up into 2 streams.
Or people an all-nighter.
We just have to remember, Dave, with the Lord of the Rings one, we have to make sure the stream doesn't go over 12 hours because I want the fucking thing to render. So we have to split it into 2 streams anyway. I'm not doing an entire long stream for it to not render. And because you know when it doesn't render, you don't get the watch time.
It doesn't render. We don't get the views for it if it doesn't.
You don't get the views and you don't get the watch time. It literally doesn't.
What about the ad revenue that you generated during that?
I believe you get that, but you get nothing else to benefit the channel. So you don't want it to not render.
That's kind of fucking bullshit when you think about it.
I know. She yells at you, so you did it bad to her. Well, I don't agree with yelling at your employees, but it's kind of her job to tell you what to do, Liv.
Can you stop aging Hybrid Theory, please? Bork? That was like literally the first album I ever listened to that wasn't put on by somebody else. My buddy or I forget, I can't even remember his name anymore. But my mom used to babysit him. Or watch him while his dad worked.
Jamie, why is it in white? Why is it not in dark mode? What is wrong with you?
Basically, he let me look through his CDs, and I was like, I want to listen to this red one. Red Theory. Loved every single track on there, and yeah. It was Linkin Park is and was the first bit of music that I ever liked for myself.
Bully Ray. Fair enough, Jamie. Man City's going to win that one, Joseph. Aquaman's gonna flop, and to be honest, Indiana Jones got shit after about the third one.
Yeah, because they only did one Indiana Jones after the third one, and it was fucking shite. Because it was a straight up money grab by Spielberg and Lucasfilms.
Yep, and apparently they're doing another one, which is again just going to be a money grab.
What's going on, Chewie? Oh, hey, I have reason to use my buttons.
Chewie! Yeah, like when I get my week off, which I'm looking to book tomorrow.
Hey, I've been good,
because obviously
Chewie.
I'm booking
What
it
about
off.
you, man?
Yeah, I'm doing it because there's 2 hockey games at each end, so I'm gonna have and then through the entire week, so I'm just gonna have nothing to do. So you probably be expecting at least 2 streams every day for that week.
You work tomorrow, Tom?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
Buttons never really left. I just keep forgetting to use them.
Ooh, lovely, Jamie. New Mission Impossible movie. Mission Impossible got really boring as well, in my opinion. It's always been a knockoff James Bond.
That was kind of the point.
Yeah, but it's shit. James Bond's better. Long live James Bond.
Yeah, James, I'm not arguing that James Bond is better. That wasn't the argument. It was literally supposed to be James Bond, but America. Instead of being MI6, it's the CIA. Or
I also think Tom Cruise is just a actor to me, to be honest.
I get nerd.
Oh, excuse me. Nice, Joseph. Sup, his.
Oh, Tom, can you mute me so that way I'm not coming through your stream, please?
Okay, yes.
Very much for that, Tom. Sorry, guys.
No problem. Fair enough, Ronnie. There's a lot of new movies coming out then, Alan. The best thing is there's a new Saw movie coming out, and I cannot wait.
Oh, I can. That is one stream I will not be attending.
No.
I don't like gore for the sake of gore, and that's literally what Saw became. The first one I kind of sort of enjoyed. I liked the concept, they kidnap people and put them in like torturous games to make them.
Then it did just start becoming about how extreme can our machines be.
Yeah, and that was the problem I also had with Final Destination. The first one was really cool, and then after that, it became more about like how cool can we make these kills, like how brutally can we slaughter these people. It's just like,
yeah,
no, I don't like gore for the sake of gore.
Yes, I did, Buck. But yes, we will be like when the new Saw comes out, you will be getting a live reactions to it, and Spaghetti will be joining me because that's like the thing. And like when we do Creed, I'm going to try and get Ellie to be involved because that's Ellie's thing. Like, I did all the Rockies with Ellie being involved, and the same with the Creed, so I'll try and get Ellie involved with that one. And at some point, we're going to stream the entirety of the Halloween franchise. I've only ever done like one of the movies, and I've seen all of them but the Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills. I've seen all the other ones. Again, I've watched Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills because I did streams based on them. I was
going to say, didn't we watch those on the channel?
We have watched them on the channel. I just can't because I've rewatched all the other Halloweens. I forgot what happens in those ones.
Yeah, see, like the Halloweens, I didn't really mind those.
Yeah, they don't get too gory for the sake of gory, which is what I like about the Halloween.
Right, like he goes, somebody comes up, steps up to him. Yeah, he's got to kill him, but like they show knife come in, but no guts come out. Right, so it's
Halloween's good on that one. Happy Friday the 13th, Ted. I didn't mind Halloween Ends. I thought it was a very good way to end that part of the franchise. But to be perfectly honest, I didn't like Jamie Lee Curtis's character. Like, honestly, the movies I prefer more were because of Michael and not her. Like, personally, you could have left Laurie out of the franchise and I wouldn't have given a shit. Because, like, I also don't get, like, the Halloween 2018, she's gone mental her entire life and then set up the house with all these booby traps because of Michael Myers. In the first movie, he attacked her a bit, and that was it. Like, she had a complete mental breakdown for like 25 years. For, in my opinion, a very minor attack that didn't warrant the entire mentalness that she had in the movies. Like, she completely lost her mind, in my opinion, to something that didn't make sense. Like, she went too insane for what happened to her.
I've been listening to Foo Fighters.
There's gonna be a new Halloween, dude.
Interesting fact about the Foo Fighters. Did you know that it's the lead singer of the Foo Fighters? I always say food for whatever reason. The lead singer of the Foo Fighters that actually plays the voice of the devil within Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. That whole I'm the devil, I can do what I want. Like, that entire bit is all the Foo Fighter. Yeah, for real, man.
Don't forget, Meatloaf was the dad of the kid at the beginning of the movie.
He was interviewed after that movie debuted and asked, why didn't you do metal when you could clearly do metal? And he said, I didn't want to. Yeah. Lead singer of the Foo Fighters. David, whatever the hell his name is. Can't pronounce that. Who sang the devil in Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny? Yep. He was also Satan.
To be honest, if there's a new Harry Potter, it'll probably be based off the whatever the other franchise they were doing.
The Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, probably be that because Harry Potter itself, like.
Or they could potentially do a film adaptation of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
Or
Intro. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Do I know how to skateboard in the
That's
weather?
been a Broadway thing that's
No.
apparently been really good, sensational. Apparently,
And Star Wars Mandalorian, there'll definitely be a new one of those.
I wonder
Fair enough,
what-
Ted.
when
I
was
your
think-
the-
Royal Rumble picks are Bork and KK, two people who are clearly never going to enter the Royal Rumble.
You would have made your styles there.
Dave, like, I was talking about Boss the other day, and he's like, "Oh, I watched the Eternals." I'm like, "Did you watch the post-credit scenes?" No. I'm like, when you go on break, you get your ass up there and you watch those post-credit scenes. What is wrong with you? I yelled at him for not watching the post-credit scenes.
He can't be a Marvel fan because
Yes, he watched the post-credit scenes. We cannot discuss until we watch Eternals because the post-credit
I
scenes
haven't
are
watched
fucking
the
amazing.
Eternals, so please don't spoil.
I won't, but the post-credit scenes
I've
are now
literally
quite good.
literally stopped watching new Marvel because we're going to watch it on the
Yeah.
channel, right?
Yeah, we've got 2 episodes of WandaVision, then we agreed to do Spider-Man, Eternal,
what's
then
going on,
other
Beyond?
Spider-Man. Because that way we don't have the monotony of both Spider-Men, even though I fucking love the last one. To be honest, I like the one with Mysterio. I love the one after.
I didn't like what they did with Mysterio.
But
it wasn't
to me,
John
the person
Cena.
who's going in with the concept of no idea who Mysterio is, it didn't annoy me because I liked what he did because I don't have the concept of him being
Yeah,
different.
he needed thousands of drones to accomplish what he could accomplish with a cube. A small little, like, something no bigger than a die.
Yeah.
Or dice, if you're not familiar with the...
But if he
Did you
didn't
know
use
that
the
dice is
drones,
actually the Tom?
if he
Did you
didn't
know
use
that
the
dice,
drones,
the word is actually plural?
Yeah. I did.
That
If
a
he didn't use the
singular
drones,
dice is called a
he couldn't
die?
have set Peter Parker up,
Sure, he could have.
could he?
His cube, one little cube, okay, in the cartoons, any cartoon that's shown up, or any sort of canon, one little cube can project an entire fucking world. Never mind needing 4 or 5 drones to do a hallway.
They're taking time off. FTR are taking
Sorry,
time off
they
AEW.
made Mysterio a bitch having to make him use drones instead of his own.
Also, I'd like to point out
illusion
in the third
technology.
movie, why didn't Peter Parker just make Doctor Strange make everyone forget what Mysterio said instead of trying to change everything? He literally could have just made it so everyone forgot what Mysterio said, and then everyone would have forgot that he was Spider-Man. I'm just pointing that out because everyone who knew he was Spider-Man before would have still known, but everyone who didn't would have forgot he was Spider-Man just by simply making the wish that everyone forgot what Mysterio had said.
Wasn't a wish, it was a spell, by the way. You've been watching too much Dragon Ball.
Wish,
But
hey,
we
doggy.
are underway here for Friday Night Smackdown. We got the then, now,
Where am I? Together.
Oh, you've already got together?
No, I was just saying what they said. I'm trying
Forever.
to find my link.
Together. Dave versus Tom at Mana. So Mana never comes, so well, we don't have to worry about it. Ooh, new SmackDown entrance looking thing here. Yeah, this is a new SmackDown opening, Tom.
Ooh. Oh, it is.
Nice pyro. Nice pyro. How's things going on your end, Tom? For the algorithm catching.
Quite well.
Yeah. How well?
884, you.
717.
Decent.
Yeah, doing all right tonight. They're not starting off with this, are they? They can't be. That's got to be main event. KO versus Sami.
Probably. You gotta think, dude, they're competing with Impact Wrestling. They're gonna want to put their big thing on first to get people in.
Here comes Braun Strowman. Wait, they're competing with Impact? I thought Impact was on Thursdays.
I agree and disagree with you, Alan. They've got a pay-per-view tonight. Tobey Maguire played a very, very good Spider-Man, but his Peter Parker was not great. Whereas
Yeah,
I personally
Peter
think
was
Tom
cringe.
Holland's Peter Parker is much better, but his Spider-Man was nowhere near good as Tobey Maguire's.
You're wrong. Oh man, if you had any concept of anything outside of the MCU, Tom Holland is Spider-Man. Point blank. End of story. There is no exceptions, no substitutions, no equals. Tom Holland is Spider-Man. Cheeky, web slinging, trash talking the entire time he's getting his ass kicked, but he comes back and gets some more. That's fucking Spider-Man.
You got outplayed, Dougie. That's
Quips
what
and thwips,
happened.
man. That's what Spider-Man is. He's quips and thwips. If he ain't going thwip, he's going quip. And he's making fun of you while you're beating his ass.
Only for the movies, Dougie. Just want to point out, only for the movies, considering the fact there were several TV. There was a Spider-Man. He's not even the OG Spider-Man because it was a 70s TV show. He's not even the OG live-action Spider-Man.
It goes a little bit further back than that. I think it was like 1960s, late 50s, early 60s, man. For Spider-Man's cartoons. And then there was
I'm
one
talking
in the
about
90s,
live action.
There was one in the early part of the 2000s. Like there's been several.
But it's not the OG. It can be your favorite all you want, Dougie, but
Impact
it's
has
not
a
the
pay-per-view
OG.
tonight, apparently. It's probably already started.
I would like to see a Hulk movie with
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd like to see a Hulk movie with this
Is
version
this
of
for
the
the
Hulk.
Intercontinental Championship?
Yes.
It is. Let's go Braun. I gotta say the ring announcer's looking pretty fit. And the referee looks scary. Like I would not want to piss her off.
Yeah,
How are you getting such a big pop now that you've come back when you didn't have a big pop when you were here in the first place, Braun?
Good, Dougie. All good there. Fair enough. Beyond, that's good.
I knew that is Ricochet's girlfriend.
Huh?
I think that's the bro.
Yeah. Because she's kissed him and given him superpowers.
Okay.
What's wrong with the ring announcer, Dougie?
What's wrong with the ring announcer? That dress was quite flattering on her.
It's like she tries too hard.
I can kind of get behind that. She gets that rasp in her voice and it's very forced.
Yeah.
Look, Ricochet don't mind.
Yeah, because she's not going, oh, Ricochet! In his fucking ear, right?
Tribal chef here tonight. Tribal chief, I don't know. True, Dougie.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let's get ready to rumble! Because I can't get the vibrato by my own.
You tried too hard.
No, I was trying to do the vibrato and it wouldn't work, so I had to. Ow.
Okay, welcome back, Jamie. Scott Steiner should be in the new ring announcer. Damn. I've heard rumours, Alan. Apparently, they're going to be bringing in a new world title to replace the fact that Raw doesn't have one. Ooh, big hit.
Man, Braun Strowman. I don't know why he's getting such a pop now. He didn't get this kind of pop when he left before he left.
No idea.
Like Braun Strowman did not get this amount of pop when he first left. Now he's getting all kinds of pop. I don't understand it. Did he make a deal with Coca-Cola? Gets all kinds of pop
Maybe.
now.
Oh, Jesse, with your memes. I see McDonald's making a deep fried pickle covered in batter. They're going to call it the McDildo.
Hello. Oh.
Did you see the wrestling meme we posted?
Riff, how are you doing?
Yeah.
Hello, welcome.
His name is a Riff.
I did. I said hi. That's all you get. That's all anybody else gets. Hello, hi.
Get back to the chat.
No, Frieza's a copyrighted name by Akira Toriyama. It's not. I do like your name, Frieza, for a free pizza, though.
Why is Strowman wearing... I have no idea. Dougie. The Steiners are confirmed for the Raw 30th anniversary. WWE has personally told you that the Steiners are going to show up on the 30th anniversary, Ronnie. Yeah, you're not wrong, Alan.
Wait, isn't one of the Steiners, like, from what I saw at the what's it called now, the Hall of Fame ceremony? Thank you. Wasn't he basically fucking like half a stroke away from being brain dead? Like, it looked like one of them could barely even speak for themselves.
Yeah, I can't remember which one that was. Where's Gilberg? Gilberg is not doing well, Alan. He had a heart attack, I think, a few months ago and was in hospital. He's not doing well.
Wait, you got what do you want, Ronnie? You got a favor to ask? What do you need?
Maybe.
No,
What?
absolutely fucking not, Ronnie.
What?
He wants us to help
I
him
don't
get
think so,
some kids.
Joseph.
You think you can help us get some goals tomorrow night? I said absolutely fucking not.
I can help. I can help you have goals against yourself. Like I can help the Leafs get goals against you, but that's all I can assist with. I think Gunther's going to retain.
Nathan hasn't been in my channel in forever.
How you doing, Nathan?
What happened? What did I do? He used to be part of both of our streams. Formerly Nathan Levy, right?
No, that's Nathan Hardy.
Either way, I have neither one of them come in.
Nathan Levy came
They
into
were
yours a
both
few
members.
days ago. To be fair, Nathan Oh, that's good to hear, KK. Yeah, they are. I'm doing well, mate. I'm glad that you've shown up. We always appreciate having you here, Nathan. You don't show up enough. Hey, Nancy, how you doing? Like, you never show up enough because, like, you hear more, but I guess you're busy,
hey,
which
Ronnie,
I can't complain.
You're a... All I do is...
His name is Gunther. His name is Walter. Alan. Sting is in wrestling. He's been wrestling in AEW for like 2 years, mate. Maybe even 3. Oh, I appreciate that, Nathan. I appreciate that, man.
All right.
I really don't think he should, Joseph. I really don't think The Undertaker should come back for one more match. They had to film a match for 8 hours just to make him look half competent.
Oh, did the salad start talking back?
Don't really have time after, like...
You want me to say it, Tom? I'm just gonna say it this way. Tom doesn't want you in his DMs anymore because you retardedly message him at stupid fucking times of the morning.
He's not wrong. Like, your messages come through at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, Liv. Like, you really haven't worked out the time difference. Half the message you just send me at like 4, 5 o'clock in the morning when I'm trying to sleep.
Sorry for the use of the word, but like, fuck,
like
there was no other way.
It is kind of annoying. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm trying to sleep and I get a message at
nobody
like
wants
half
to be
4.
messaged at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Hi, Dr. Eggman. Can you please tell me what DF stands for? What does DF stand for? Mario DF versus...
It's already been found out. It was dead form or death form.
But that doesn't mean anything because there's not a death form version of Wario.
He's talking about something from Sonic EXE or some bullshit fucking ROM hack of some sort.
Then why are we going to say who we think wins? Because that's not a thing. They're not characters. What was really annoying, Liv, is when you messaged me half an hour before my stream ended and didn't actually show up in the stream. Like, you literally messaged me while I was streaming and never came into my stream. Like, I'm sorry you're having a bad day, but I don't need people messaging me at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Sorry, I'm tired of Tom having to beat around the bush and trying to play nice. It is what it is. You message him at like between 4 and 6 o'clock in the morning, and that's not acceptable. So he's removed your ability to DM him. Sorry, you went like 3 or 4
like half the time
times.
I wake up and you messaged me 4 hours ago and it's fucking 10 o'clock in the morning, so you message me at 6 o'clock in the morning. And you wonder why you don't get a response.
Anyway, I think that needs to be enough of that.
Yeah, I probably would, Jamie. Like, Jamie, what the fuck you messaging me for at 6 o'clock in the morning, you cunt?
I've actually turned to days in our time and been like, how much time is there between before I got acquainted and memorized that you're 5 hours, right?
Yep.
What time is it where Tom is right now? It's like it's 5 hours difference, Dave. And I was like, okay, so don't message him right now because it's like 2 in the morning. This was when you were going to bed at normal times.
You can mute the noise, but not. I don't think you can mute them being on your screen. I'm not sure on that one. Yeah, you're just lucky I'm much nicer of a person than Dave. Now, I'm happy to talk if you...
I'm not a nice person. I identify as a nice person. I just don't suffer.
No, I'm a nicer person. Sometimes.
You just beat around the bush and hold grudges. So
trying to be a nicer person.
No, by being nice, you tell them the fucking truth. You annoy me. You are DMing me at this time of the morning, and I don't want it anymore. So you're not in there. There's no way to.
Now, if you want to tell me why you had a bad day at work, we're still friends, and I'm happy to talk about it.
We're not making special cases.
Like, yeah, I happily talk to anyone who's had a bad day about anything.
No,
okay,
he didn't. Or did he?
No, I think he's saying he thinks Gunther's going to win.
Because, I don't think the match is over yet. And I'm watching on cable, so you can't be that far ahead.
Okay, Ronnie. Yeah, it's going to be bad for her, Joseph. Ankle surgery is not fun, so she's going to have to be recovering for a little while.
That was actually a pretty cool move. I saw Gunther getting very, very injured there, like getting dropped on his head, but he was able to power through and do it.
I don't want him to come back for one more match.
He's already having his last battle, Alan. Undertaker's last battle, or who he's battling right now, is retirement, and he needs to continue that battle.
Probably.
I think that Sami Zayn needs to win his match without the help of the Usos to prove that he can actually hang.
Yeah. The Undertaker had to, the only reason his last match was decent is because it was filmed for 8 hours.
His last match wasn't decent. His third to last match was decent.
I'm talking about the Boneyard match.
Yeah. That wasn't his last match. He did matches after that. One with Goldberg and one with... Yes.
They were before.
Were they?
Yes. Because after he did that Boneyard match, they did that documentary where he officially announced his retirement. Because I covered the entire documentary. His last match officially was the Boneyard match against AJ Styles.
Undertaker's last match. Yeah, okay. You're not wrong, Tom. I was just verifying.
Yeah, the Saudi matches were first. But yeah, literally, and that's only because it was a cinematic match. If Undertaker had to do that match with AJ in front of a live crowd, I don't think it would have been anywhere near as competent. Oh, nice. That's cool.
I can't believe this match is still going. Like, let's fucking go. Let's end this already.
You're not wrong, Keith. The Attitude Era did have an air of we don't know what's going on and we don't know what's going to happen. I'll give you that. It did have an air of unpredictability about it. But you also got to remember, Keith, in the Attitude Era, you were a lot younger, therefore it was harder for you to predict. A lot of people who enjoyed the Attitude Era were teenagers.
Yeah,
whereas now the people who are watching this are adults.
I mean, I think part of the lack of enjoyment that we're finding from wrestling is it is targeted towards children.
Yeah.
And we know that like a lot of this isn't making contact and you know.
Yeah.
We know that it's not real to a certain degree.
I'm not surprised, KK. What year do we think that was Prime Undertaker? Prime Undertaker, in my opinion, didn't come around until maybe 2003. When he left when he went back to the Dead Man after the American Badass gimmick, that was Prime Undertaker. As soon as he went back to the Dead Man gimmick after American Badass, that was Prime Undertaker. That until 2010. Between 2003 and 2010, I will disagree with you, KK. Early Biker Taker was awful. He was fat.
Biker Taker with his rolling was awesome.
Dude, like, Undertaker was overweight. He nearly got fired for being too fat and out of shape. He was not in his prime in that gimmick. Like, he nearly got fired because he was that out of shape for that character. He was definitely not in his prime for that. I was right with Gunther. Who's my favourite wrestler growing up? That was Sting. It's gotta be Sting! Okay, look. You got a nice face full of his penis there, then. The buff has the stuff.
How's your stream doing, Tom?
1,300, yeah?
14.
Decent.
Huh?
Thank you, Liv. I think Strowman's fine. Yeah, it is. I think he was just acting, Ronnie. Dave is cool. He is a nice person. Dave's an asshole.
That?
Joseph. Dave's an asshole. But he's a good asshole. I'm not wrong, though. He's an asshole, but he's a good, nice asshole most of the time. But he's still an asshole. And Dave knows it.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that it's like, you know, every group has an asshole. I'm my group's asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I am Jamie S. Hello, Dawn. You have been noticed. Noticing costs
I did.
£3.50.
You say I said I know Strowman lost, and Braun Strowman's 2 words.
You talking about the WWE match or the Impact Wrestling match Beyond? Not for Rampage, but also here. Okay, Liv. Feel free to send it me, KK. Okay. I mean, I might not use it, but feel free to send on the thumbnail. Can't promise I'm going to use it, but feel free to send it on, and I will look at it and see if I like it. It is currently 6 degrees and raining where I am. Same as yesterday. It's not that windy. It's not as windy here for me, Jamie. Most likely, Nathan. It's 60 degrees. Okay, not too bad a temperature then.
Strowman.
Dawn didn't notice me noticing her, and I feel sad now.
Oh.
Dawn, notice me noticing you.
Notice me, noticing you. I can see you from across the stream and can't help but see it. Noticing you, noticing me. That'll be probably the cringiest thing I'll do this stream.
Probably.
Hopefully. I didn't know that. Wait, Travis Brown is related to Braun Strowman. I did not know that, Alan.
Who?
Ronda Rousey's husband. I think I have to actually, I'm going to have to fact check this now.
I didn't know that either. We believe you. Ow.
I don't think they are, dude, because the only website I can find saying UFC's Travis Brown really loves his, in quotations, brother, Braun. I don't think they're related, mate.
I almost went for a cheeseburger today, and then I looked in the bank and there wasn't much money. And there's still like 2 weeks of the month left.
The
So.
only thing I find is an article putting the word brother in quotations. I can't find anything else that says they're related. Do I think Kraken coach is a good coach? Dave Hack still seems alright. Seems like he's getting the hang of, like, the thing is, when you go to a new team, you've got to get used to the team, the team around you, the actual hockey team. Like, there's a lot you need to do to fit into a new role of being a coach. So I think he had his first year where they were kind of not great. He got a few better players, and he's like really come into his own, knowing the squad as well. I'm finding absolutely nothing to say they're brothers, Alan.
What is Braun Strowman's real name? They're not related. They don't even have the same last name.
Like I said, dude, the
Braun
only article
Strowman's
literally
name is Adam Schur. I mean, they could still technically be related because, like my half brother and I don't have the same last name, but we're still related. So
I'm finding nothing.
Travis Bro, how do you pronounce the guy's last name?
Brown, I think.
Brown?
Yeah. Oh, there's one website called livesportworld.com that lists
brother.
Braun Strowman as his brother. Nothing else lists anywhere on the internet says it. An article that put him in quotations and a website that definitely isn't factual that's saying a random thing. The same thing that's saying, like, mother's name unknown, sister unknown, father's name no, not known. Like, the thing is saying he doesn't even know what his sister or anything, like, Twitter address unknown, email address unknown. Like, he doesn't even know his Twitter. Favorite singer, favorite food, favorite actor. Does he like to smoke? Does he drink alcohol? All of this is this is a very not reliable website. Considering the fact half of the stuff on this website is saying unknown.
Are Travis Brown and Braun Strowman related?
They're not brothers, mate. The only thing I have that said it is a website that's not even reliable. Favorite subjects, it doesn't even know half of his stuff. Like, KK's literally just told me what his sister's name is, and this website doesn't even have it. Apparently, he has a 3-year contract in the Winnipeg Jets. How does he have a 3-year contract in the Winnipeg Jets? Is he a hockey player? I don't think he is. Yeah, whatever source you're using, Alan, is 100% not reliable, mate.
There's a very flattering picture of Ronda Rousey.
Scarlett is a very attractive woman, yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ronnie, you say that every week. That this match on SmackDown has been amazing. You say that every single week. It means literally nothing from you.
I agree with him, though. That Gunther Braun Strowman match was really good. This has got to be the plainest mask I've ever seen him wear.
Oh, fair enough, four-man. Welcome. Victoria returned to Impact. Okay, I didn't expect that.
Has it seriously been 17 years since Ray won the Royal Rumble?
Yeah, and he only won that because Eddie Guerrero died. Not even.
They wanted to give it to a Mexican wrestler.
No, they wanted to give it to Eddie Guerrero's best friend.
Oh.
Yeah, and the first thing that comes up is an article that says UFC's Travis Banks really loves his, in quotations, brother. The quotation marks means not real.
And again,
Like,
uproxx.com is not a reputable source.
yeah. As I said, yeah, that's not a reliable source, and also it puts it in quotations. Which means, like, my brother Dave is doing amazing. It's what quotations mean. As in, like, it's to exaggerate because they're not related, mate. I mean, Carrion Cross was making very fair points there. Are you more disappointed in your son for not being like you, or you for failing to raise him to be like you? You made a very fair point.
That card was supposed to ignite and fire.
Probably.
No, it completely. Because if you look, when she first held it up and they first saw the card, it sparked off the top. Like it was supposed to ignite, and it didn't.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. She's still holding it like it's on fire. I think she realised it didn't go on. And why would LA Knight beat Bray Wyatt, Ronnie? Why would he
these
beat?
other two in here with Liv Morgan?
I don't know.
I see nips.
Oh, that's Emma. The one in the middle is Emma. I have no idea who the one at the end is.
The one that's next to Rodriguez.
The tall blonde woman. I have no idea who she is. Yeah, no idea who the tall.
You know, there's one thing in WWE that you can guarantee is real. Every slap to the face ever.
Hmm.
The fuck did they do to her hair?
Oh, maybe it's Maxine? I don't know. I didn't pay attention enough to Maxine because I cringed every time it came on. First premium event match. Yeah, and Bray Wyatt's a returning prospect, Ronnie. They don't care about LA Knight in this feud, mate. It's all about Bray. Oh, nice, Liv. No, I don't think she is, Ronnie. I think the whole Ronda Rousey being champion experiment failed because the crowd did not like her. Okay, it's fine, Alan. It's fine, dude. It's been reported, Dave, that we hopefully should see Matthews back.
Versus Boston?
ESPN, like, not been confirmed by the team, but ESPN saying that he should be back. Obviously, take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Basically, the way it was described by Coach Sheldon Keefe last night in an interview was that what's today? Today's Friday, so Wednesday's game, Matthews was out with a nagging with wear and tear. Basically, he just needed a day off, injured. And then last night he woke up and he wasn't feeling well, so
it should be back.
he needed another day, so he should be back.
Dave, you know Mac Hollowell, who took that big bump into the boards, he's out.
Oh.
Lower body injury, he's out until at least February. But, yeah. Not good.
I didn't put a thing on my head.
I don't know. Is it staying there? Like, it's actually staying and you've moved your head around, so. Oh, so you balance something else on it now.
You can try it again if you want to.
There we go, Alan. That's fine. It happens. We're all misinformed sometimes.
Hopefully, Dave, in February, we should see our backup goaltender for the Kraken. My main question is, are they going to take Jones off, or are they going to put Grubauer down? Because right now, Jones is our better goaltender, in my personal opinion.
That we won't see the backup.
You don't think we'll see the backup?
It'll be Jones and Groovy.
Fairs. I mean, I think the backup leaves at the end of this season anyway. I think his contract's up at the end of this season. Where is my contracts for players? We want the Kraken of the Seattles. We've 2023. We've got him for the 2023 season. He's not a free agent until 2024. But Jones is a free agent after 2020, after this season. Personally, I'd trade Dreiger, I think his name is, and I'd re-sign Jones. Personally. No, I've never met John Cena. I've never had the pleasure of meeting Mr. John Cena.
Promo's pretty fucking wicked, actually.
Yeah, this is creepy and good. So how you doing, Dave, on views? Since you keep asking me first, I'll ask you first. How you doing? That's a good amount of views, Dave. Yeah, apparently KK blank views. Oh, damn, 4-man.
You see him trying to hold his neck stiff? So watch out him when they start going banger after banger. Watch him trying to keep his head stiff so he doesn't end up with whiplash.
What's your stupid question, Ronnie? Nice. They do meet and greets, Alan. I don't know, because, keep the comments rolling in, KK. He's admitted it's going to be a stupid question, so many. What's the torment for?
The tournament for? To see who gets to face the Usos for the titles.
Yeah. That's what the tournament's for, mate. To determine the number one contender. I'm assuming the winner of this tournament will go on to face Judgment Day, and that will determine who, and the winner of those two teams will determine who faces the Usos. Is my guess. I know, Alan, but we allow stupid questions if they're not ridiculously stupid. And to be fair, it wasn't that stupid.
It was, considering WWE's Adam Pearce in the segment just before he asked that question said, "I'm starting a tag team tournament to figure out who the fuck's gonna face the Usos for the tag team titles." It is a stupid fucking question.
Okay, I mean, it's
Sorry.
not Ronnie stupid. It's normal people stupid. It's for Ronnie. Okay, so are we having two separate matches? Is it going to be a triple threat? I actually don't know how they're determining this.
That's
I know.
a stupid question. Sorry, I gotta reiterate.
Stop being mean to Ronnie. They did. I'm assuming they're having another one for another chance for the title for somebody else. So as I said, Dave, how are you doing on your views?
Oh, 1696.
Okay, I'm at 16.
Okay, I'm staying about that 100 views ahead of you, so I like that.
I think I'll catch you before the end.
Yeah, probably. What's your debut duration at though? Probably like 2 minutes.
139. 139.
You're only 39. You're 40 seconds ahead of me.
Damn. Why are you shot at Jamie? Did you do something productive today? Rumble is Saturday the 28th of January. Oh, nice, KK. Oh, fair enough, Jamie. Fair enough. They're finally separating tag titles. Maybe? You're what, Liv? Yes, this is cool. That's cool. But why can't you watch the Rumble, Liv? Leave most of the machine guns alone. They ain't got that many years left in them. You plan to go to a town on the biggest, wrestling pay-per-view, second biggest wrestling pay-per-view of the year.
Ew. The fact that you say birthday week. Oh, you're probably one of those
Birthdays
people
are
that
a
makes
day.
You're probably one of those people that make your friends' lives a living hell during that week too. Oh, we gotta do this because it's my birthday week. We gotta go do that because it's my birthday week. No, fuck off. You get 1 day. Plan it.
1 day. That is it. Unless people can't do it on that day, then you can celebrate your birthday a different day, and that will count as a second day. But there's never a birthday week.
No. I usually with Jesse and myself, we do my birthday on my birthday, but the general party, like
yeah,
the
we'll
gift
be on a
exchange
different day.
is on my birthday. But the actual party, we usually do it the weekend of July 1st because that's the long weekend. Right.
So you have technically two birthdays. You have your birthday day, and then you have where everyone comes and celebrates your birthday, which is a separate day, not week. Day.
No, it actually ends up being like a birth week for me because you figure my birthday's on the 28th of June, right? We don't start partying until the 1st of July.
Fair enough. Just so you know, Dave, 1st of July, it's a wrestling pay-per-view this year.
Cool.
You might want to do your party on the Sunday. Because it's Money in the Bank on the 1st of July.
Money in the Bank.
Dude, it's in London. People are going to be interested. It's the first time WWE's had a pay-per-view. The UK has had a pay-per-view since 1992. First time since England's had a pay-per-view.
You just had Clash at the Castle, you fucking greedy
Wales isn't England! Wales is a separate country! England hasn't had a pay-per-view since 1992.
They were going on about UK, and you're all part of the UK, so...
Yeah, but that's the same as saying the continent of America includes Canada and Mexico.
Mexico's South America, but anyways.
Wait, is it? I thought it was classed as a part of America.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
Yeah, I could have sworn Mexico was classed as...
the world.
Yeah, I could have sworn Mexico was classed as America. Because they're doing US, Canada, and America for the world.
Hold on. Oh, it's called Middle America now.
Oh. Dave, I got given a Scott Sauce membership.
Hey, guess what? Europe has gotten 2 pay-per-views in the last year, so yeah. Do you know how many Canada's gotten in the last year? None.
But you get yeah, true. But you're getting one, aren't you?
No, we don't get regular events. We get none of that. We get house shows.
Yeah, why not live?
I thought Wyatt had an injured pinky. Or an injured finger. Oh, wow. They've actually added 3 new continents.
Dave, you're getting Elimination Chamber, so you can shut up. You're getting Elimination Chamber.
No, we're not. The separatist assholes are getting fucking
But Canada is getting a pay-per-view. The same year as England.
No, the separatists are getting a pay-per-view.
Quebec is still part of Canada! Shut up.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Ooh, good KK. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gets chamber, so he can't even say anything. I'd also like to point out that in 2019, Toronto got SummerSlam. When Dave comes back. Yeah, I'm fine, Ronnie. Kind of has KK.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to take a minute and help Days out.
Fine.
My
Hey, okay.
email is because he lost access to his email. He had to switch his recovery email for his Xbox account from his email to my email while he made so we could actually get into his Xbox account, right? And
Yeah.
we just forgot after because there's like a month in between that you can't change it so to another email. So we just forgot to change it back to one of his emails that he now has access to. So every time he wants to reset his password, I have to I get sent a code for it. So
Yeah.
I had to deal with that. And then he had some mail from some correspondence. So I had to make sure that wasn't anything, important for him.
Yeah. As we were continuing, Dave, Survivor Series 2016, SummerSlam 2019, Canada got them.
Ooh, one every 3 years, and we're just north. Ooh.
Dude, we had one in
Tampa Bay
1992.
got 3 fucking pay-per-views in a row. 2 back-to-back WrestleManias.
Just saying, you get pay-per-views more than we do.
Yeah, where were these pay-per-views, by the way? I know SummerSlam 2016 was in Toronto.
So both of them were in Toronto.
Hmm.
Both of them were in Toronto. So yeah. England, the actual country, had to wait until 2023 to get a pay-per-view.
What, you've never had one before?
SummerSlam 1992 was the only WWE pay-per-view to take place in England. There was not the network exclusives or shit like that. We had a couple of pay-per-views, but they were basically like the equivalent of NXT takeovers. They weren't like proper pay-per-views. So we had a couple of those in the 2000s.
Can I get a raised hand for anybody who's going to report me for smoking a bowl right now?
Yes, of course you've had more pay-per-views than us, KK. This is our second.
Wait, did that? Oh,
Canada does not suck. Canada's amazing, Ted.
Wait, who said Canada sucks? They'll time their outs out.
Ted said Canada suck. They do not suck. Only Jesse.
Like a fucking Hoover.
Exactly. And there goes monetization. Nice. You're from the USA. Okay. Awesome.
Hey,
You want Kenny? Wait for it. Wait for Kenny.
Who's
who are you going on about? Yeah, who are you going on? If you're talking about Mr. Kennedy, then you did that completely fucking wrong. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what he's going on about. Who is Kendi? That's fine. It's fine, Dad. No, Ronnie. Just no. Didn't do it right. Stop. Just stop. Thank you.
Okay, that's a closer spelling to Kennedy.
Yeah, still wrong massively. I still don't get this Raquel thing with her back. I just find it weird.
Back dimples.
It's weird.
What is the appeal of back dimples?
We don't want Kennedy, dude, because Mr. Kennedy's an asshole. And is extremely difficult to work with.
2 excerpts on why you get them and what they are.
Yeah, I think you only got it right because you literally put it in there and told him how to do it, KK. Nobody cares about Mr. Kennedy. Dude, Mr. Kennedy is old. He's in his he's like in his mid-40s now. He's literally in like his mid-40s.
Those Daisy Dukes are really doing it for me tonight.
He is 46 years old, Ronnie. 46 years old.
Is anybody else having Liv Morgan's Daisy Dukes really do it for them tonight?
Yes. And I'd like to mention that Mr. Kennedy hasn't been seen in the wrestling business since 2019. 2019. I highly doubt he's going to return randomly in a WWE Royal Rumble after being out the business for nearly 4 years.
In the room. Spray.
Oh, damn, Beyond. Yes, I've seen his Impact stuff, mate. We want HBK, we definitely don't. Oh, happy birthday, McDavid. Dude, I'm just rooting for the guy who I believe is going to be the future of the NHL, and McDavid is going to be the next future star of the NHL. The kid is on fire. You can't deny it. He's literally on fire.
Yeah, he really
26 years old and he's lighting the league up right now.
You realize he's in his prime right now. 26 to about 35. 25 to 35 is considered prime hockey. Like, you're not going to get much better than what you are. And this is when you're going to light it up.
Yep, he's just coming into his prime. Do I like Sunny D orange juice? Yes, I do. I preferred when it was massively processed and didn't contain any real oranges back in the 90s, though. Because I've no idea what Sunny D was made of, but it definitely wasn't oranges in the 90s. Sure, it's literally just a little chemical concoction.
Sunny D was so processed and just so delicious, though.
Yeah, and then it came back as just orange juice, and it's kind of generic now. But it's
hey, you and I can't be friends anymore. The only way to drink orange juice is to have the pulp in.
I don't think we even have that option in this country.
The other way, but
gonna be honest, I don't think that's even an option here. I don't think our drinks have pulp in them. I don't know if that's an option. Gonna be honest. I don't buy orange juice because I'm not a fan. Sunny D is the only orange juice that I don't mind drinking. I'm not the biggest fan of orange juice. That is true, Beyond. No, but you know what's better, Beyond? Becoming a channel member for All Things Wrestling for $1.
You're not All Things Wrestling. I don't know who you're telling them to become a member to.
Okay, ATW Lord Tom. R.I.P. Ciara missed. No more Pepsi pulling the plug. Barney, why are you adding letters into a thing that doesn't... JBL sucks. I agree. Fuck JBL. Y'all become a member when you get paid. Wicked Beyond. I'd be happy for that, mate.
Beyond, if you become a member, though, don't do it like Kev. Do it while we're live so we can see it and shout it out.
Yeah. Yes, do it when you're live, because if you become a tier 1 member, you do get one shout out, because when you become a member, I give you a massive shout out thanking you publicly for it. Me too, Alan. ECW was good. So if Liv Morgan's push is officially over.
Yeah, I can do a thing, Tom.
What?
I can do a thing.
Member for 10 months.
I've been looking every day since the new year.
Yeah.
I can do a thing. So it's officially on the 13th of every month I can do it.
Nice. So yeah, Dave, because I joined Scott's Thoughts live stream, someone gifted memberships, and I got given a 1 month membership on Scott's Thoughts channel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Didn't say, like, I just popped up in my email saying, here is your perks for Scott's Thoughts. I'm like, sound. I'm a member for a month and I'm never going to become a member. Well, he is one of the YouTubers I would actually consider becoming a member for.
I've turned to Jesse and I said, honey, can I become a member on Scott's Thoughts or like donate to Scott's Thoughts? Because I watch a lot of his content and
apparently he's going to, some point, starting, I think he said June, there's going to be exclusive content for members.
I
sure, Ronnie. Who does he remind you of? And yes, you can ask your question.
Live content, where he goes, oh, I should have the kill here with Thunderbolt, and he gets outsped because it was a speed tie.
Yeah, to be honest, I like to go to sleep with sound when I have a nap, and his live streams are perfect because
I like to put Scott's Thought on when I'm doing like anything else, like even while I'm playing video games.
Yeah, I really do like
everything with such detail.
Yeah. Damn, okay.
Like you know exactly what he's doing, when he's doing it, where he is in the game. I not so much with like his emerald runs, but when he's doing yellow or crystal or like yellow or gold, red, blue, yellow.
I think he's still getting used to crystal. I think getting used to emerald. I think.
Yeah.
Do we accept Google Play Cards money for membership? I don't know. We don't accept, like, YouTube has to accept it, Ronnie.
I think that's how Kev does it, doesn't he?
Yeah, basically, Ronnie,
he loads up his
YouTube,
Google
like,
account with a
you
Google
have to
Play
look
card.
how YouTube accepts it, mate. Like, we have no control over what YouTube accepts for a membership. We just get the end result of it. Wait, Joe Hendry won? Joe Hendry! Local hero! YouTube does accept debit cards.
Hey,
yes,
Tom,
they do.
Have you caught up? About 18.
What? 1736, so I'm closing the gap.
Yes, you definitely are. Hey, people, come back! It's been a good stream for me, though. I'm not complaining.
It's been a very good stream. I've still got one more to go.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm doing Rampage tonight. I'm gonna do like next week.
That's fair, dude. You do you. I know you're not feeling the greatest, so if you have to take a rest.
Like, if I'm honest, Tom, when I woke up so I had my misfortunes before I actually woke up for the day. And then I woke up for the day and felt pretty lousy. Spent the day in bed. I only smoked the two, like, you can tell I'm not well because I smoked 2 back-to-back bowls and that was it. And then I just smoked the one that I did now.
Yeah.
And you're probably like, wait, you just smoked a bowl. When?
No, I saw your BRB screen. I saw.
What?
Yeah, sure. You can call Corbin whatever you want in the chat, Ronnie.
I was like, what the fuck is the neck name? Like, I thought he had like a tattooed name on his neck.
I don't know. I think he wants to insult Corbin with a name, so I'm just gonna let him say that. Yeah, he's asking to use a nickname for Corbin, and yeah, you can go for it, Ronnie. We don't like Corbin anyway. How many straight games do I think the Kraken will win? That is tough.
Okay, now are we talking generally win or like? Well, yeah. Either way, it's winning, whether it's overtime, shootout, or whatever. So
we've won 7. We've got. I think we win tomorrow, and I think we lose Monday. I think we lose to the Lightning. I think the streak ends at 8, and we lose on Monday. We've literally got Lightning, Oilers, Devils, Avalanche. We have literally got 3. We have got 3 difficult games. We've got Lightning, Oilers, then Devils. We have got, and they're all. Well, there's a wait. We're Lightning at home, Oilers away, Devils at home, Avalanche at home, and then we have a streak of home games. But to be honest, you do know if we beat the Blackhawks, we would have won. We would have won every single one of these games on the road. We've won every game but one because we haven't played it yet on the road for this road trip. We've just got to beat the Blackhawks and we win the entire road trip. We beat the Oilers, the Maple Leafs, the Senators, and we've had 2 shutouts. On this,
Charlotte's getting it from Sonya. Charlotte looks like a no, she looks like a snowboarding Barbie.
Ooh.
Oh, she looks like Pepto Bismol, so outfit.
The fuck did she hit her with?
Yeah, I'm slightly annoyed, Dave, that the Kraken game is at 8 tomorrow.
And this is why Charlotte is always heel. Because when she tries to be nice, people jump her from fucking behind.
Charlotte and Sonya Deville. Jesse, we know you're a big fan. You're literally sitting next to him.
Please don't show it again.
What am I welcome for, Bill? Hello, Bill.
Hey, what's going on, Bill? How you doing
I'm
today,
limited
man?
edition. Why, thank you. Smiley face. Thank you for the nice comment, Bill.
Thanks for the love, Ronnie.
Yeah, he's gonna do it again. Show it again.
Yeah, just let me know when it's not on there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Great tune. No love?
Hi, Ronnie's friend. Ronnie has a friend? Ronnie has a friend!
Yeah. Do it up, man. If you think you got it. I personally wanted to do like rock, but I could never find a band. So I just decided I was gonna make my own beats and put my own shit to it.
I will support you, son, in whatever you choose to do.
No one cares about what? Is there another song named "No One Cares"? Huh? Because "No Love" was
Oh, that's wicked for man.
No one cares.
You're just responding to all of Bill's comments because it's polite.
Yeah. Michael Morone, no one cares. Don't worry, no one cares. The YouTube thing. Cool. I'll have to listen to that song.
You'll be fine, Kev. Just try to distract yourself, mate. Just think, you went in there, you did your best, so you're either going to get the job or you're not. And if you don't, then just pick yourself up, carry on, and look for another place. If you do get the job, fantastic. Now you have a new job.
Yeah, and I'm taking the piss right out of it too. Because "No Love" was a song by Eminem. No One Cares. I found a song by somebody that was called "No One Cared." So whether you were
don't forget,
taking
Kev.
the piss.
We have faith in you. We have lots and lots of faith in you. Yo, how you doing, Matt?
Oh, wait. Main event time, and they're giving it 30 minutes?
She had a beer in her hand, like, dude, yeah, I guess. I mean, if I was a manager, I'd drink. Who the fuck's gonna do anything to her?
Tom, WWE's doing something different for a change.
What?
There's 30 minutes left of the show, and they're doing main event.
Damn.
It's getting more than 15,
Yeah,
20 minutes.
Matt.
Usually
dude,
15.
If they want to drink while doing an interview, dude, I ain't got no problem with that. Like, we'll just roll with it. You thought you were allowed to work, like, dude. Yeah, some places
in a
it's
restaurant
taboo.
setting, it really depends. You might have one, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
Because they charge.
My guess is she was probably just doing paperwork or just doing interviews, dude. And if I was doing interviews, I'd probably fucking drink as well. You gotta talk to shitloads of people who are probably, half of them are incompetent as fuck. I'd need a drink. Interviews are fucking boring as shit. No, don't. Honestly, dude, I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, I like in the kitchen. We not the one I work at now, but my other one. We used to just drink during Christmas fucking day. Like the beers would fucking flow over Christmas Day. Oh, thank you, Borg. I can be called Little Thomas. I don't think I want to be a rapper, mate. I don't think I got it in me.
No. He specializes in child-friendly rap, and his name is Thomas the Bar Engine.
Oh, Dave.
And then rats fell. Never mind.
Well, it's better than calling you the little rapper that could. You think you can. You think you can. You think you can. But you couldn't.
I know what you will rap
Yeah.
about. Never mind.
You can rap about trains.
He
He should. You know what you can do? You could actually go and watch Thomas episodes, okay, and literally wrap the plot line to that.
I
show.
don't want that. That sounds terrible, but also oddly amazing at the same fucking time.
Right? You'd have to figure out multiple rhymes per track. Let me just tell you that right off the bat. And you'd have to rhyme your name 7 ways till next Tuesday.
Yeah. Rapper Little Thomas gets sued by Thomas the Tank Engine for stealing his plot to making rap songs.
Thank you very much, Ted. I try. But, I mean, that's basically what I do. I just quoted things from, like, for example, that one, this one. The poke rap that I just did, that I recently released, right? It's not on the channel yet, but I've played it a few times already. That song, I just put a bunch of shit that's like, hey, this is Pokemon and Essentials and Nuzlocke Essentials and like different rules that I like to play by and some Pokemon facts thrown in there as well. And make the last word rhyme if you can, or as best you can, or maybe
Who's winning the Stanley Cup
various
this
words rhyme.
year? I honestly think it's going to go to the New Jersey Devils, or the Kraken, depending on how the Kraken's momentum can stay.
I disagree, but I can. It is to this day. I still prefer playing the old games over the new ones.
Yeah,
Like at night.
but I also think
if I'm
nostalgia
given the-
also has something to do with those as well.
Oh my god! Yes, Jesse. Yes. The caption says rappers in 2023 trying to show they have a lot of money. It's a carton and it's a guy about our build, maybe in between our build, and he's got a gold chain with a carton of fucking eggs on it.
Yeah.
It does eggs on it.
I'll tell him why. Little Squirt basically just sounds
I don't
like a
know what
sexual
you're-
thing, Bork.
Who is Pookie Rap? I'm interested in something right now. Ronnie loved Pookie Rap. I don't know who Pookie Rap is, but
That's the point. Fair enough.
he loved them.
Like, why are you putting in letters that don't exist in a word? Like, how does the word Pokemon magically have an I in it?
Yeah, been there, done that. Can't release it. Because I wrote myself into
Dave,
a hole.
I literally saw a meme that made me laugh. It was literally said a girl's meat wallet after a girl's night out, and it was just literally a ham sandwich full of white shit.
Wait, say again?
A girl's meat wallet after a girl's night out, and it was just a ham sandwich with white shit in it.
Oh, God.
Why did Braun lose? Because nobody wants him to be champion because he sucks.
I disagree.
Sucks more than
I
Jesse
like
on a
Braun.
Friday night.
Like a Hoover.
Leave me the fuck out of this. I'm not
Calm down,
moving
Dyson.
in.
Or I could call you Shark, because that's a popular brand of Hoover, but they're also sharks are also massively aggressive.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a shark. You suck, and you're aggressive.
You're not aggressive.
I'm glad you do, Ted. I don't
I can't be
mind
aggressive.
rap music.
Never and that eat off.
My main question is, when was the last time I covered a rampage?
Okay, that is what I thought it was.
Scrolling. The last time I covered a Rampage was December 17th.
Peace.
Jesus Christ. It's so long ago, it's literally not even using my new name.
In the great words of a WWE, I think, Hall of Famer.
Damn.
How was that impression, by the way?
Not bad. But you need a bit more up there. Damn! There you go. That's a bit more. Yeah, it's so long ago I haven't even got my freaking new naming convention. Like, it predates the AEW Live at the front. That's how long ago it is.
Really? Was it that bad, Ted? Retracting your messages?
Okay, let's see.
Was it really that bad an impression? I am a rapper, dude. Have you not heard the music that I play? Is that not me rapping? I know. I personally appreciate it as a means of self-expression. I'd have to get noticed first and have somebody want to produce me and whatnot, but I probably wouldn't say no.
Okay. Gunther is... I like Gunther. Dude, he comes in, kicks your asses and leave. What more do you want from your, like, monster champion?
He needs to kick ass harder.
I know. I agree. I pound your mum's ass harder, boy.
DM that one to Tom. Do not share that one.
Please send, because that sounds amazing. I want to know what it is. I'll forward it on to you, Borg, don't worry.
All credit goes to Jesse's Facebook.
I'm sending it over to you now, Borg. That's hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. Where are we? I do not need to send hockey logos. There we are.
Driving is not Fortnite. You can't respawn. That's funny.
Yeah, I've sent it, Borg.
What'd you think, Tom? Definitely can't post that in the regular memes section.
Oh, definitely not. That definitely goes against our... Fine, I'll send it to you as well, KK. Where are we? There we go. There you go. Yeah, but yeah, that kind of like... Yeah, definitely too suggestive to get away with. Your friend wants to take me to dinner after Rampage. I'm good, because I'm going to bed after Rampage.
Wait, his friend is probably Lily. You should do it.
No, Lily's
He's gonna
dead.
have to pay more to eat that.
Lily's a doll. I don't date inanimate objects.
So what do you call your right hand?
That's not inanimate.
So you're telling me there's another soul in there and it has a mind of its own, personality, and
Could do.
it's just a hand. It is an inanimate object that.
No, it's not! Because it's not an inanimate object, because it moves!
Oh my god, did he just call his mom an inanimate object?
Yes.
Wait. Bork, please tell me your mom's alive, or that is a very sad joke. Because if she was dead, then she literally would be inanimate.
No,
'Cause
Bork's mum's
she's no
definitely
longer
alive.
animated.
I wouldn't be making Bork banging your mum's joke if Bork's mum was dead.
Hey, the English are fucking weird. I don't know. Okay, because like my brain went very dark there. I'm sorry.
Nah, KK, I'm just gonna stick with my regular thumbnail. It's a cool thumbnail, but I like using a consistent thumbnail. Something that me and Dave differ on for wrestling streams. Banging a dead woman is definitely illegal. Yes, it is illegal.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Nobody will get. I don't know if anybody will get that because I don't know if anybody in the discords is watching Naruto.
Probably not. So I decided I just started.
Also, in certain parts of America, it's illegal to put a dead salmon down your pants, but you can put a live salmon down there. Or it's the other way around. No, you can't put a dead salmon down there, but you can put a live salmon down there. It's one of those weird laws in America. Like, to be fair, dude, in England, I can get arrested for suspiciously handling salmon. I still don't know what that means. How do you suspiciously handle salmon? I don't know, KK, why? Technically, there's a part of the UK that on a certain day, I can kill a Welshman with a crossbow and it's completely legal. Because of an old tradition. And an old law. Ronnie, instead of crying about it, try and go do something about it. What?
I just wanted you to know I've entered the Snapdragon part of my life.
Damn, Jamie.
Part of me is snapped, and the rest of me is dragon. Like, dragging is in, like, across the floor.
Yeah, I got the reference. I got the reference. I got it.
Okay.
But yeah, Ronnie, if you're lonely, go out and do something about it, mate. You said you're going to wait for the right girl to come along. What? You're not going to find her by not looking.
It's so true. Why does toilet paper need a commercial? Who's not buying this?
You haven't touched grass in 3 months. Peace out, Bill.
I hibernated. Jeez.
I think he meant to. I think that was him. A fancy way of saying he hasn't shagged anyone in 3 months. Am I correct there, Bork? Are you basically saying you haven't got laid in 3 months? Or are you talking about marijuana, or are you talking about actual grass? I want to see how far off basis I was there with that comment.
It means he hasn't gone outside in 3 months.
Yes to which one book? Option 1, 2, or 3. Not laid, smoked weed, or gone
No, he
outside.
hasn't gone outside in 3 months. That's what that term
Option
means.
1. No, I was right. By touching grass, he meant he hasn't got laid in 3 months. I got it right! I thought he meant that.
Who's Bob?
Yeah, yeah, who the fuck is Bob?
Who's Bob?
Who the fuck
Is he having a party? Are we invited? Can we come?
Yeah, I want to go to Bob's party. Bork's gonna get laid this month.
You know what? It's just he's going for the world record of the longest no nut November. In 3 months. See if it fit. Tom's passed me.
Probably.
19.
1863.
You're still behind about the 30 mark, so.
Yeah. Not complaining. It's been a good stream.
Yeah, really good.
And I've gained my obligatory minimum of 10 subscribers today, so. I'm now at 6,122. I started today at 6,105. So, not really complaining.
Poor guy.
I failed No Not November in about an hour and a half. Only because I was on stream when it started.
Useless.
Owens better not lose. Owens better not win!
Hey, you. Coffee date?
Yeah.
You have that Tim's card, right?
And I found mine too.
Wait, you have one?
Remember, Mom gave us 2.
Oh, so maybe we can get one of those, the couple of those pastries left. Like a tea and a coffee or whatever, and pastries, and
Yeah.
do a Tim's Day.
Donuts or something.
I don't know, I want to get out for it.
Okay. Well, let's see how big he is. Look at this thing sticking out.
Hey, they're actually hitting each other pretty good here, by the way. In this little exchange while they're on their knees punching each other in the face. Watch that exchange, Tom. They're actually hitting each other pretty good there.
I am waiting. Yeah, they are.
They're going at each other pretty good.
Well, that's what happens when best friends do it. They know where their limits are, and they like you trust your best friend more than you would somebody else.
Come on, this is just.
Selena Vega 2 hours ago reacted to this anime hot take. Goku is a horrible father. No fucking shit! He spent half of his time dead and the other half time training.
What? Who's talking about
Selena
Goku?
Selena Vega reacted to this anime hot take. Goku is a horrible father. Yeah, no shit. We know this. Like, we already knew this. It's not exactly a secret that Goku is a terrible, terrible father. Hey, Dr. Eggman. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go to the new stream and start it before the end of Smackdown. So if you're not going to be redirected, please go over here and we shall be live in like a couple of minutes. Well, less than a couple of minutes. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this Friday Night Smackdown stream. We shall see you over on the other one. Until then, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Joyous viewing.